Oh, hi guys. Come on, Moo. Don't be shy. Oh, hi guys. It is me. It is myself. And it is Moo. And welcome back to our YouTube channel. Yeah. Moo. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have Mumu with me today because she's so cuddly. Also, this is not related to this video whatsoever, but in the Netherlands we have this company called Lotgenootje and they make weighted plushies. And as we all know, Mumu is a weighted plushie, but I've also been wanting an actual Lotgenootje. And they reached out to me and they sent me one. So I just want to show him real quick. Look at him! This is my new little friend. She's 2 kilograms, so she's quite heavy. And like the weight in this one compared to Mumu has been put all over the plush. So when I lay it on me, the arms and legs are also heavy. So it feels like it's cuddling me right back. So that's amazing. I just have not figured out a name for her yet. So if anyone knows a fun, cute little name for a sheep, let me know. Because she is adorable and then she needs a name. That's not what this video is about. This video is about something I've recently started. And it's like a little project. And then my mom and I were talking and we were like, huh, you should probably make a video out of it. And I was like, you know what? That's a good idea. But then I was like, I already am halfway through the project itself. And then I realized that I needed some stuff for this project. So this is gonna be a little unboxing. And then we'll go over to the doll room because it's happening in there. And we'll see what I'm working on. Let's get right on into the unboxing part. Because if you haven't already guessed, I am upgrading my doll room, and more specifically, the Brat's house. Without further ado, let's just get right on into it. Oh my days. Alright, welcome to the little unboxing area. I rearranged my desk and now I have my Bratz dolls standing here, so I thought it would be fun to have them in the back while unboxing. Also, Mumu, do you mind? No, not really. Okay, Hey! Well, I need to unbox the boxes. And I actually don't know which is which.
And when we switch, you can't tell which is which.
And this time I also have my scissors with me. I'm worried because like it's not been packaged that good. You know, I don't think I'm ever gonna learn how to do a decent unboxing, so. Alright, she's open. Can you guess? So, this is Chloe's bathroom from the World House. And then here are the accessories. I feel like you guys are way too high up there. Right, yeah, that's better. Oh, okay, so here's the tub. And then here is the, oh, wait a minute. I do already own this coat rack because I came with the other set as well. So I'm not sure if it just came with 2 sets or if I just got a duplicate, but that's fine. Then we have her adorable towel. You can just like place it on the back. Oh, thank God. I was about to say the sink is gone, but it's right here. I do think it was supposed to be attached to it, but you know what? It doesn't matter as long as I can put it like that. There we go. See? Little shower head. Oh, no, wait. I'm stupid. This is not the towel. This is to lay in front of the bathtub. And then this is the actual towel. Although my poor doll is going to be very cold if she's going to wrap this around her body. But yeah, there we go. Oh, and then we have these 2 little things. I did see them in the listing as well. And I also already own these, so I don't know what they're for, what they're meant to be for. I guess they're maybe like magazines or something that they could read in the tub. I don't know. I would personally not read in the tub because I would drop my book in there. And then lastly, this I also already owned, but apparently it comes with this set. I'm just confused because I've never, like, I don't know where it's supposed to attach to because it does have something in the back, but I've never seen it being attached to anything. So, So yeah, that's the first set. It's the bathtub. Oh my God, it's so tiny. And like, I don't know what happened, but I remember seeing this in a thrift store when I still worked there, and I still don't know why I didn't just buy it then. But I didn't, so. Alright. Right, it is open. Oh my god. Oh, I cannot wait to show you guys what I'm doing in the doll room, because like, it's so cute. Alright, oh, there's a lot of newspaper in here. Can you guess? I think you can. Oh wow, this is packaged really well. It's almost like Christmas. It's like I'm having a gift. Wow, this is packaged well. Holy moly. Ooh, okay. And we have some bubble wrap. Oh my god. Alright, I think I got it loose. Oh my god! So, it's obviously Jasmine's bedroom. And all these small accessories. So we have her little closet. Oh, finally. I've been wanting this for so long because I literally have the doll. I don't know why or how I got the doll without the set, but I did. And usually when I see it listed, the vanity doesn't have its paws, so it's just like this. But this one actually does come with the paws, so that's great. Alright, and there's the vanity, and then we also even have the little... Ooh, wow, it's not that stable. The little makeup and everything with it. I actually did not realize it came with all that. So we have a little hairbrush, and we have some nail polish. At least I think it's nail polish. And some perfume. And then you have it all set up. Oh my god, it's so cute. And terrifying. I'm kind of sad though that they didn't bother to make like actual little drawers in there and like little cabinets in here, because like this does open up, and then there's also no back. And I just realized the hanging part is missing, but you know what, that's fine because this thing is going to be closed up anyway. So I do think like they could have done that. They could have added that, just that little more detail to it, but it is really cute. So guys, I think I figured it out. I think this wasn't a coat rack at all. I think it was supposed to be the holder for the mirror. I don't know if I'm correct, but does it look like it makes sense? I think maybe. And like there's two different pieces, so I feel like you can also flip it up and have it like vertically instead of horizontally. I don't know, this is just a thought. But yeah, here it is, the two sets together. Here are the little accessories. I actually don't know if there's still like a protective film on here because it's a little blurry. But yeah, like I said, it would have been cuter if these were actual drawers and these were actual cabinets. But I love the gold aesthetic, I love the gold detail, and I actually have the exact Yasmin from this set. I also have Chloe, but I turned her into Sabrina Carpenter and I don't have original outfit. So, well actually, no wait, that's a lie. I do have the original outfit from this set, just not the doll. And then I also have the doll from the other Chloe set, plus the Chloe set, just not the outfit. But this is what we got, and now I'm gonna need to have to wait 2 or 3 days before I get to my parents again, but you guys are gonna see the doll room in a second, and I cannot wait to show you. Alright guys, we're at my parents' house, and there's a little update. I found a little Barbie bathroom on Vinted, and I'm gonna pick it up, so I'm gonna bring you guys along. And Moon is also here, and Mom is already in the car. Alright, secured the goods. Mom and Moon are also here, so there's some little stuff I will show in a second. And we have the bathtub. It's pink, obviously. Mom hasn't seen it, so. And a matching toilet. Oh, the top part fell off. And we have a sink. Well, part of it. The other part.
Oh my god, it's pink!
Yeah! This is the other part.
Oh.
And then when you assemble it, you have a bathroom.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's like I didn't have a proper sink in my bathroom, and I felt like my dolls needed that, so secured, and now I can finally continue my doll room, which you guys still haven't seen. Alright guys, we are finally home, so let's go to the doll room. Are you ready for it? You're not ready for it. I'm not ready for it. Okay, here we go. Ta-da! It's a mess. Alright, so if you couldn't tell already by the mess, I am redecorating the doll room house, and I'm not going to show you everything yet. It's a little surprise, but so far we have a little over halfway done. And yeah. Alright guys, I am finally finished with the doll room. I have to say, it hasn't looked this cleaned up in like probably a year. So I'm gonna shoot some content now that you're probably never gonna see again because I'm not the best at keeping my stuff cleaned up, you know? Things get messy. I'm a messy girl. But the doll room isn't right now, so let me show you. Alright, on this side, not much has changed except for the new Lollaloopsy I found, which I showed you in another video. And then here we have my little Wednesday collection and my 2 Wings Club tins. And then down here, we have an American Girl box because, you know, the doll room wasn't complete without American Girl, but all of my American Girl dolls are at my place. So this was the next best thing. And then obviously Autism Barbie, she could not miss. I'm like so thrilled, and I still want to get a second one to like customize her a little more because I don't like her outfit, but I also have to have one in box. And of course my Moxie girls. And then here's my little nightstand. This is also a lamp, by the way. I don't know if I ever showed that, but I thrifted that once, and like, isn't it adorable? It's like a purse, but it's also a lamp. And of course the iconic Bratz phone. I'm so glad I got it when I did because right now the prices of that thing are insane. I also have a Sweet Tooth because I just thought it looked cute. And a little iPhone 4 just for the vibes, you know. I want to have a little Y2K era in my room. So, yeah. And I remember wanting that phone so bad. Like, there's a whole backstory there. But I might tell that if I ever make a video about my phone collection. Would you guys like to see that? Let me know. And then down here is a very, very special spot in my doll room. For those who've been following me for a while, I had a dog named Misty, and this Lollaloopsy is also named Misty, and this was Misty's basket, and if you couldn't tell by now, unfortunately, she passed away at the beginning of this year. I cannot separate with this basket. She always slept in it next to me in the doll room, so I decided to keep it and have Misty in it, so I'd still have Misty in our basket here. It's not the same, but it's close enough, you know? I really miss her, but she was old, and she's in a better place now. Because we always thought to ourselves, no matter how much we love her and how badly we want to keep her, we do not want her to suffer and we don't want her to have pain. And she did. She was truly old and she had pain. So we were like, this is the best thing. And it hurts, but things like this make me feel like she's still a little bit around. So that's my very special place in the doll room. Ooh, got really sentimental there. And then here we have a basket full of my Monster High puzzles. I don't know why I collected these so much, but yeah, I have a whole collection now. And of course, my Frankie. I decided to bring her here because she was a little done in my room at home. And then up here we have the Funkos. I really hope they're gonna release the rest of the set because obviously I want my girl Techna and Musa and of course Layla. Are you kidding me? And of course my mirror, Megan. The Barbies that are flying on the wall. Oh no, Bushbee has fallen. So Bushbee is also a little sentimental because that's a plushie I got my grandpa when he was sick in hospital. So he has a little spot as well together with my huge hamster and my minions. And on here's obviously my bed with the pillows. And I put this up. This is for my birthday. Unfortunately, I never really got around to finishing that vlog because of a lot of stuff that happened. But I went to the Barbie Dream Experience and that's where the plane ticket is from and also the poster. So yeah, I wanted to post, but yeah, stuff got in the way, so I'm really sorry about that. And then, of course, the main event, the dollhouse. So first of all, update, we got Chloe's bathroom, like I showed you, and it looks amazing in the dollhouse. Nothing much has changed here except Yasmin's room. I'm so happy to finally have it, because I always had the doll, just never the set, so I do still need the little, yeah, what's it? I think it's a lamp or chandelier thingy, but it's fine, whatever. I'll find it someday. And then, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh my god, so this is Sasha's room. I do still need to get an actual Sasha, because like, I want them all to be in their pajamas in their bedrooms, so I need to find a slumber party Sasha. But this is Sasha's room. And then we have Jade. She has some friends over and some drinks. Oh no, little Lala has fallen. That's sad. And Yasmin. I felt that Yasmin would have a little more like a flower vibe to it. So that's what I went for. And she also has some friends over. And of course, Queen Chloe. She was the first room I made, guys. She's a little Care Bear. She's two of them, I think. Yeah, there's one in the back. And then we have the makeup room where the girlies are getting ready. I have my Hollywood style dolls and these, I don't know what line they're from, but they're also in the background. And then of course Yasmin in her stunning dress. And then we have my egg chair, iconic. I don't know what to call this room. It's like, I guess just like a girl cave or something. We also have my high heel. And then we have the iconic couch with the twinsies and my Princess Chloe, my pride and joy. Oh, she has a stain on her head. Oh no. We also have this random jade in here. I don't know. She's just cute and I needed a spot for her. And of course, a lip phone. Brats can't go without the lip phone. And doggies. There's Misty. Again, she also belongs in my dollhouse and she was white. So this is a perfect Misty. And then the living room. Oh my god, this might be one of my favorite rooms, if I'm being completely honest. I don't know, I just love it so much. And I use my phone, an older phone, as a TV because I don't have a TV. And these are pictures I shot of them myself. So that's really cute. This Hello Kitty is stained. I don't know why. And yeah, all these trinkets and like little posters on the wall. Oh, I love it so much. And then down here we have the recording studio. I'm actually supposed to show you from the other side, but it's fine. Because next to the recording studio, we have the bathroom. That's the one I picked up yesterday. No, wait, it was 2 days ago. Oh my god, what is time? But isn't it so cute? Like, literally, I never had, like, a sink in my bathroom. And now I have, like, a sink with a matching tub and a matching toilet. So, yeah, that feels better. Chloe is taking a dump. I'm so sorry, Chloe. I'll give you privacy. And then we have the kitchen. I hope she doesn't smell too bad because you'll probably smell in the kitchen, but... Oh no, the broom has fallen. Oh, there we go. Again, 2 doggos. And... yeah, I really like this pattern for the kitchen, but unfortunately the paper, I thrifted and it wasn't big enough, so I just, like, fixed it up with blue. So, there's that. Oh, I should have made, like, a little outside view in the window. Oh well. And they're having tea. And here's the fridge and some groceries. Alright, and then here we have my Forever Diamonds. I really still need to get the original outfits because, like, I really want this full line in the original outfits because they're just so stunning. And I remember watching their ads like crazy as a kid. But I do have some of the dolls. I have Chloe, Yasmin, Fiona, and Sasha. I still don't get how Sasha is the one that has most of her original stuff because, like, what? And I didn't even overpay. And then here's the room. I added some little... what's it called, paintings, but they won't stay on very well. I have sticky, like, I use sticky gum. I don't know, sticky paste. I don't know how you guys call that. I use that, but for some reason it won't stick that well. So it's made to stick, but it doesn't stick. Makes sense, right? And here is a little handmade painting by me. I don't know, I just thought it was cute. And I think this is Las Vegas Chloe or something. I don't know. But she also looked very stunning and cunty, so I thought she'd match the vibe. And of course another doggy. Oh, it's supposed to be there. There we go. And then down here we have the skull. Now, something sad happened. I lost my trash can. I don't know how I lost my trash can, but I lost it because it was always placed right here. So now I have this crate. But I did get Jasmine's pom-poms finally, so she's now a full cheerleader. And I decided that these are some musical students. I guess this is kind of like Hollywood Arts. So... yeah, that's Jade and that's Tori, and then, wait, actually, no, that's Jade. They're both Jade. I don't know, that's Kat. She gone blonde, you know, from the one episode. Anyway, so that's cool. I do still want to put some stuff on the walls to make it more schoolish, but I haven't figured out what, so I'll get back to that. And then we have a little store. Now, when I was a kid and I played with my Bratz dolls, my mom and we would always make up the storyline where Chloe would have her own boutique. And so it's very cute to now actually have a little boutique. We used to call it Trash Chic and even made a jingle, but it is in Dutch, so I will sing it, but it's in Dutch. So it went like, Heb je kleren nodig, geen paniek. Haal ze bij Très Chic. Chloe, Zoe, staan voor je klaar. Het is geen grap, het is echt waar. I also have like a full folder full of like designs I made and everything. Because I was convinced I was gonna have a fashion boutique when I grew up. Hasn't happened. It's not gonna happen. But yeah. So this feels very nostalgic having a boutique. Chloe's obviously shopping in it. Also, for context, Zoe was like another Chloe I had, and then I would make them sisters. So her name was Chloe, and then the other one was Zoe. So, in case you were wondering. Oh, I left that wall quite blank, didn't I? Nah. Might need to put something on there. But yeah, I hear, like in the back, I tried to hang up some purses because I don't have shelves. So I thought I'd just hang them up. And in here we have the cafe where the funkouts are having a little hangout sash. And there's one random guy. See, he's like a pretty rare flashback fever guy, so he's the only exception. He gets to be in a dollhouse. I bet he likes that with all the ladies. Yeah. I had a bunch of like cafe themed stickers, so I put them on the wall to kind of give that effect that you would always have in like a Barbie house where like everything is stickers. I think it turned out really cute. And then there's obviously the coffee bar. Yeah, I really like this one. It looks really cute. And then lastly, of course, we have the yard. So we have Chloe and Yasmin with the walking dog. I don't have the dog. I don't know where it went. And then we have the Wild West just sitting in their swing like they used to. It is a little tricky because the grass isn't most stable underground, so stuff keeps falling. But yeah, and Nevra's just laying in the grass in the sun. Would you focus, please? Thank you. And a little basket and some yard tools, and of course a doggy. Oh no, where did the slug go? Okay, I found it back. I have this tiny slug and it keeps falling off, but I found it back. So yeah, that's the yard. And then lastly, we have Chloe's tent. She's having a little sleepover with Phoebe in there. Because it's like campfire Phoebe, so I figured she would fit in there. Because I only have one Adventures doll yet. And yeah, they also are outside and they're having a little camping sesh. And there you have it. That's my full updated dollhouse. I'm very excited and I'm very proud and happy with the end result. I hope you guys enjoyed this as well. And let me know what you think. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!